Today I am playing 4.8 skill cycle. These are just all the cards I think take the most skill in Clash Royale. So yeah, Clash Royale's kind of been like a game that I've liked for a long time, except the thing is, it's kind of been weird for me because I've taken a lot of breaks from Clash Royale, and I'm definitely far out of my prime, which is kind of why I started this channel. I think it's pretty obviously inspired by Ken, except that's why I named it Ray, because it's like Ken, except with my name. I should have Goblin Cursed first. What am I doing? I'm throwing. Whatever, it doesn't even matter. Look at that. Look at that damage. I mean, all skill involved, and he just took that much damage. So I guess this channel is going to be me just talking to you guys about whatever I feel like talking about for the day. But yeah, I'm enjoying it pretty much. This is only the first video, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. As a whole, I'm trying to do this unscripted. Normally, I write a lot and I script. I do have other YouTube channels. I am not going to say what my other 3 channels are, since I kind of want this to be a separate thing that builds its own audience. But yeah, I do videos quite a lot through other sources. See, look, he just drops that there. You want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop a P.E.K.K.A. on that. And my reasoning for dropping the P.E.K.K.A. on that is because it's my 3rd most skilled card in this deck, right behind Mega Knight and E-Barbs and Boss Bandit, so I guess that's 4th. But yeah, let's see how we can defend this. But it's just kind of, it's fun, right? I like this game. I do like it. I say that I hate it every time anyone asks me any questions about it, but I do in fact like it. And look how effective the deck is. Ever since they changed how ranked works, where you have to be like at a certain trophy range, it kind of sucked because I was playing only ranked at one point. I'd get on, maybe do a few matches of ranked, and then they changed it to where you need 15,000 trophies to play ranked. So I can't play ranked anymore. So now I'm forced to do Trophy Road, so I guess all of my videos are going to be me trolling in Trophy Road, because the people in here just aren't very good, because somehow this deck is working. I'm talking too much to use my brain as well. That's a thing that I really struggle with. Using my brain and talking at the same time is something I am not particularly good at. But, you know, I'm doing it right now. 4.8 skill cycle. And there's nothing he can do about it. But yeah, I kind of just want to talk about how I made, or why I made this channel. And it's basically just because I feel like being me. Because I have 3 other channels, I mentioned it earlier, I won't say what they are, but I have one channel where I'm completely anonymous, I use a voice changer and everything. And then I have 2 channels that are linked to each other, like kind of like a live channel and like for Twitch streams, and then like a main channel for other videos, just stuff I want to talk about. And those are kind of like generally higher effort videos, right? And then I have this channel where I feel like I can kind of just be me. I know it's technically not even a channel yet as of me recording this because it's for my first video. I win, by the way, easy. But as I was saying, it just feels like I wanted like a place where I can just talk and be myself for a bit, because I'm kind of a person, you know, I'm kind of more than the characters I play in other videos. So I made this channel so I could just be myself for a bit, right? Prince doesn't even counter that, by the way. That's kind of crazy. I mean, 2 hits is a little bit insane, but I don't particularly like Prince, so I don't mind. But then again, when I play this game, it's kind of like I hate every card that I'm not currently using, so it's kind of just me hating on any card I have to go against, which is what I do when I'm playing normally, because I'm a bait player. But yeah, a little bit about me. I work in finance. I choose my own hours. Actually, a little story, but after this video is posted, it is going to be the 1-year anniversary of my corporation. I own an S-level corporation. I'm the CEO and founder, and it's about to be 1 year, and I've enjoyed doing that a lot of the time. I live in New York, so I mean, it's kind of like, I like the city, and I don't really like traveling that much. I kind of just hate rich people shit in general, and a lot of people are always like, oh, why do you make YouTube videos when you're rich? And it's like, I can't enjoy making videos. I've gotten that on comments and videos all the time when I talk about like anything in real life, which is why I rarely do it. It's always people saying stuff like, oh, why do you do this and that if you make a lot of money? And it's like, because I enjoy it, obviously. Here's the most skilled push in the game coming up, by the way. But yeah, it's because I enjoy it. So I don't understand why people always use, you do X and X if you're rich, like the level of money someone makes at all like determines their interests or who they should be as a person. And I think it's stupid that people generalize me like that. And I kind of get why, because the majority of rich people are like huge assholes that do stupid shit. Ability for free, by the way. But at the same time, it's like you're doing this for no reason, and I don't get why you do it, because it doesn't change anything about who I am. But yeah, I don't really like leaving the city. I don't like traveling. I don't like, you know, doing stuff at all. Easy win, by the way. But yeah, I don't really like traveling or anything like that. And the last person I talked to about this was like, oh, but what about the food and culture? Now, I get that they grew up in Idaho, so they don't know anything about food and culture. But I grew up in New York, where I can have literally any food in the world and experience literally any culture in the world. So it's not really that special to me to travel for food and culture, you know? So it doesn't really mean too much from that perspective. And then another thing is, like, I just like the city, right? Like, I like living in urban environments. They're just nice for me. I like them. I prefer them. And a lot of the time, people are like, oh, you do this and that. Why don't you want to travel? And it's like, because I just don't want to. The only thing I do, I love horses. So if I ever want to, like, just take a break from the city, I go to Maine. I know a farm owner, a ranch owner. And I just work as a farmhand for maybe a weekend, maybe a week. Just however long I feel like it. I just work as a farmhand for him for free, doing farm work. And on the time off, I just, like, mess around with horses because I like horses. And that's literally just it. That's what I spend my time doing whenever I'm not in the city, whenever I'm not doing anything important. I work on a farm. Nobody knows who I am or what I do, which, like, it's just completely random. Like, I just come in, I'm like, hey man, can I come to the farm? He's like, oh yeah, sure. And then I go to the farm, and then I play with the horses, and then I feed the horses, I do farm work. I do all of that stuff. And I don't know why. I just like it. It's just something I like to do to calm down whenever I'm tired of the city. That's just what I do to calm down. By the way, I've been talking this whole time, not at all using my brain. Like, I'm playing on autopilot right now, and this is just the easiest thing ever. This deck really does take a lot of skill. Now, I am a free-to-play player. Every card in here that's level 15, I don't use any of these cards. I had to use those potions that make it your King Tower level. So everything in here is pretty much boosted like that, because I do not use any of these cards. And I think we've gotten 2 3 crowns at this time, which is kind of crazy. So I don't even know how to react to what's going on. Oh, Evo Mega Knight? You know, I wish I had that, but I don't really have Evos. I get, like, a free Evo once in a while, and then I don't get any ever again. I have Evo Skeletons. I have, like, 3 Evos. I just don't have a lot, okay? So, forgive me for being unwilling to spend my money on Clash Royale. Maybe if this channel starts to pick up, I'll start doing that, because then I have more incentive to make more videos, which means I have to buy more stuff to play the game on par with other people who are playing it more than me. Because that's how this game works. You spend more money than someone, and you're the better player. You're the better player. I think that is a not at all controversial statement to say that if you spend all your money on this game and you have all the Evos and your cards are over leveled and you beat someone, it's simply because you outplayed them. It's just like you outplayed them. Like, you basically outplayed them before the game even started, you know? Because if you could go back in time and change everything about your life, if you could go back in time and buy $1 million worth of Bitcoin and be a trillionaire today, would you do it? Yeah, you probably would. And if you did that, that means that, well, you had time travel. You just outplayed everyone who didn't buy $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin at the time. And that's how it works. That really is just how it works. And I believe in that statement wholly. Which is why if you buy stuff in this game, and you beat people because you spent too much money on this game, that is all skill. That is all skill. That is something that you did to benefit yourself that worked for you. So that is, by definition, skill and high effort. Level 12 freeze, by the way. I forgot to put my thing on it, but I don't think upgrading freeze affects the duration, so I didn't bother. I'm gonna rage this. Not because it's a smart play. I didn't even notice I activated King Tower on that firecracker. That was completely just, like, accidental with those E-barbs from earlier. Alright, he's using Furnace. I know Furnace is, like, really broken right now, but I still have, like, a level 7 Furnace from before the update. I'm ignoring those Fire Spirits. I'm gonna be so honest. Oh, you know what? I can't ignore those Fire Spirits because they're only level 14. So here's what I'm gonna do. Skill play right here. Skill play right here. Boom. Oh, that didn't even kill the Firecracker. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. That didn't kill the Firecracker. Oh, he did overcommit on defense, though. So what I'm going to do here instead is I'm going to boss bandit on this side. And you know what? How do I take care of that? Oh, wait, no. Wait, that might have been a mistake. Wait, was it? Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Okay, we are completely good. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how that worked out for me. I guess because this thing was only level 14. I thought that was going to go absolutely terribly. But yeah, I kind of just like horses, and I'm going to try daily uploading on this channel from now on, just talking about what I want to talk about, any topic, like literally any topic, and then I'll build a deck around that topic, or I'll use a meme deck or something. I'll just troll around. So I'll either make a video with a topic, and then that video will probably be like titled something about the topic, or I'll make a video and I'll just talk about stuff while trolling with like stupid decks that shouldn't have any merit in working at all. So yeah, I'm like American Ken. So you can call me Ray, because you know that's my name. And I guess from there we have that I'm just American Ken. So if you don't like Australians and British people, you can watch me. If you don't like Americans, well then I guess you're out of luck, because there's no Canadian or Mexican alternatives or others. So unlucky for you. Also, I think I'm gonna lose. If I lose, I'm ending this video. So let's try not to. Okay. Nope. I think I'm gonna lose. Oh yeah. Unless massive push incoming. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Wait. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, we're back in. We're so back. Wait, we're so back. We're so back. All I need is 10 elixir. All I need is 10 elixir. You guys are gonna see the god push. The god push right here. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Oh, why did he go that way? Oh no! Wait, no, no, that's not good. Okay, well, if we keep everything on the right lane, then we're fine. If we keep everything on the right lane, then we will be fine. Unless I go for the 3 crown. Honestly, I might go for the 3 crown. Wait, I can't. Oh wait, no. Oh, that's not good. Does he have any spells? I don't know if he has spells or not. I have not been paying attention this whole game. I've been using 0% brain power. Wait. Oh my. Dude, come on. Come on. He's unironically using a deck like this. He's unironically using a deck like this, by the way. I'd like to point out that this is completely unironic on his end. I'm doing this for the meme. He actually plays this deck. He actually plays this deck, and I'm gonna lose. He actually... No, well, that's why I'm gonna lose, because he's trained in the art of being, you know, absolutely brain dead. You're emoting on me? Are you serious? You're gonna emote on me while you're using this deck? You're gonna emote on me while you're using this deck? Shut up. Oh my, shut the fuck up. You're terrible. Oh, come on. If I were on bait, I would have beat him. He is awful.